I'm Connor. I live in Walkerton, Ontario. I go to Trillium Demonstration School. I have a learning disability, and it makes it so I learn differently. That's what it makes me do, and also it slows down my process of like slows down processing information. The best tool for me is technology. I use like an iPad or an iPod or something for speech to text, and it makes it easier. So if a teacher writes something down on the board, I can just pull out like my phone or my iPod and take a picture of it, and instead of writing it by hand. Most people don't know about is that I can be picked on as much as as much as people do. It doesn't bother me at all. I just walk away from it, don't think about it, ignore them. But what I really don't like, and a lot of people don't know, is that when people talk poorly about my family, it gets me madder than usual, and I don't like it at all. And it's just something I've always wanted to stop people from doing, because it's like, you can say what you want about me, but don't bring my family into it, because you're talking to me, not to them. So yeah. One of my life messages is stand up for what you believe in, even if it means standing alone. I like this idea because it means if other people don't want to stand up for it, they don't have to, because as long as you think it's right, or you know it's right, you can stand up for it. You can do what you want and say what you want about it, because nobody can change that. Nobody can make you stand up for something else. Coming to Trillium changed my life, because before I came here, I couldn't see myself going to finishing high school or going to college at all. When I came here, I got up to, I'm almost a level 9 reading level, and I can actually see myself going to college and finishing high school. What I wish people understood about me and my LD is that, like, what happened to me before is I sat down in class and a teacher gave me work, and it was something I had to read. She told me to read it out loud, and I told her I can't read, and she thought I was lying, and for the rest of that week she was telling me to read, and I was being honest. I was saying I can't read. I don't know how. I can't do it. I can't read the words. They look like symbols to me. I need help doing this. I don't understand them. And for the rest of that year, I just never got the help I needed. It was embarrassing. It made me feel like worthless. It made me feel like I wasn't important because I couldn't do something. And that's what happens when you go to a school and people tease you all the time about it. They make you feel worthless. They make you feel like you're not important. And especially when they're teasing you in the class and the teachers aren't doing anything about it. What I would want them to know and feel is that, well, you are important. You're just as important as anybody else in this world. You, like, people with LD, anybody, we can do many things. It's not because we're can't read it. Just because we can't read doesn't mean we can't do amazing things. Many people with LDs have done amazing things.